Beyond using highlights, a second way to interact with a passage in Logos is to apply visual filters. Visual filters allow you to quickly identify features in the text using icons, highlights, and other textual markers. In this video, you'll learn how to use visual filters to enhance your inductive study of the Bible. To get started, click the Visual Filters icon in the Resource Panel toolbar to display the available filters. Note that the filters in this menu will vary depending on the type of resource you have open. Since repetition is a key way the biblical authors indicate what's important, we'll be using the corresponding words filter to quickly spot repetitions in the underlying Greek of our passage. Of course, this works with the underlying Hebrew in the Old Testament as well, and thanks to Logos, you don't need to know either language to make observations about the Bible's original languages. To enable this filter, click the Visual Filters icon, expand the Resource section, and check the box next to Corresponding Words. Click Hover if you want the filter to update when you hover over a word, or select Click if you want the filter to update when you click a word in the passage. If you expand the Corresponding Words section, you can control how the visual filter functions. The boxes in this section tell Logos whether you want the filter to emphasize where the exact word appears, where the same English word appears, where the same Greek lemma, or the dictionary form of the word, is used, or where words using the same Greek root appear. Select the option you want and return to our passage. Now hover over or click different words to see which words are repeated in the passage. You may want to highlight these repeated words with the same color to help them stand out. If you want to learn more about using visual filters, visit the Logos Help Center for helpful articles and videos. Now that we've marked up the text with what we've noticed, we'll compare Bible translations to see how they handle our passage. This is an important step in our inductive study because comparing translations can sometimes expose difficulties or nuances in the text. Click Tools, and then select Text Comparison. When Logos opens the Text Comparison tool in a new panel, click the list of Bible translations in blue to select which translations you wish to compare. Check the boxes from the list of translations available. Click the Show Differences icon to see how the translations differ. Logos displays a percentage of difference from the base translation, the ESV in our case. Note the differences in the verbs used in verse 18. The ESV and LEB say that Jesus was anointed to proclaim good news, where the CSB and KJV say that he was anointed to preach, with the KJV translating good news as the gospel, while the NRSV says he was anointed to bring good news. While these terms are similar, they each have a slightly different connotation. Feel free to work through each verse in our passage to compare translations. This process may leave you with more questions than when you started, and a great place to record those is in the Notes tool, which we'll cover in the next video.